Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we diving into a topic that's on a lot of people's chess minds: how to make some extra cash in your spare time. Specifically, we're talking about driving for rideshare apps like Uber and Lyft. Is it really worth it? Can you actually make good money? Let's break it all down. First things first, let's talk about getting started. The process is pretty straightforward. You'll need to meet some basic requirements. Generally, you have to be at least the minimum driving age in your city. Have a valid driver's license and at least 1 year of licensed driving experience. Your car also has to meet certain standards. It's usually got to be a 4-door vehicle in good condition, and there's often an age limit, like it can't be more than 15 years old. The requirements can vary by city, so always check the specific rules for your area on the Uber or Lyft website. Once you confirm you and your car are eligible, the application process begins. You'll submit your personal information, driver's license, vehicle registration, and proof of insurance online or through the app. Then comes the background check. This is a standard safety procedure where they look at your driving record and criminal history. It usually takes a few days to a week to clear. After you pass the background check and your documents are approved, you're ready to hit the road. They'll send you the official window sticker for your car, and you can download the driver app and go online whenever you're ready to start accepting rides. It is designed to be a quick and easy setup so you can start earning as soon as possible. So you're approved and ready to drive. Now, how do you actually make money? The core of your earnings comes from the fares. Each trip has a base fare plus amounts for the time and distance traveled. Uber and Lyft take a service fee or commission from that total fare, and the rest is yours. But that's not the only way to earn. You also keep 100% of any tips your passengers give you. A friendly attitude, a clean car, and a smooth ride can definitely boost your chances of getting a good tip. But the real secret to maximizing your income is understanding surges and bonuses. You've probably seen surge pricing as a rider. For drivers, this is your best friend. When demand for rides is higher than the number of available drivers, prices go up. This is called surge on Uber and prime time on Lyft. Driving during these peak times like rush hour, weekend nights, or during big events can seriously multiply your earnings for each trip. The driver app has a map that shows you exactly where these high-demand areas are in real time, so you can literally chase the surge. On top of that, there are promotions and bonuses. These are extra incentives the companies offer to get more drivers on the road. You might see things like consecutive trip bonuses, where you get extra cash for completing a certain number of trips in a row without declining or going offline. Or quest promotions, where you earn a bonus for hitting a target number of trips over a few days or a week. These quests can add a significant chunk of change to your weekly payout. Paying attention to these promotions in your driver app and planning your driving schedule around them is a pro-level strategy for boosting your income. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty. Strategies to make the most money. It's not just about driving around randomly, it's about being smart. First, know your city's rhythm. When are people going to work? When are they going out for the night? Where are the popular restaurants, bars, and event venues? Driving near these hotspots during their busy hours is key. Think about the morning and evening commutes, Friday and Saturday nights, and Sunday mornings for airport runs. Second, don't be afraid to position yourself strategically. If you just dropped someone off in a quiet residential area, don't just wait there. Look at the map. Is there a busier commercial district a few miles away? It might be worth driving over there to get your next ride request faster, especially if that area is surging. Also, pay close attention to the airport. Airport rides are often longer and more profitable. Most major airports have a special queue system for rideshare drivers. Learning how that system works can lead to some very lucrative fares. Another big tip is to provide excellent customer service. This seems obvious, but it makes a huge difference. A clean car is non-negotiable. Keep the inside and outside looking sharp. Offering small amenities like a phone charger, or even asking your passenger if they have a preferred music station can go a long way. This level of service leads to better ratings and, more importantly, more tips. And those tips can really add up over a week. Remember, a 5-star rating keeps you in good standing with the platform and makes passengers feel more comfortable. Let's talk about the elephant in the room: expenses. This is crucial for figuring out your real profit. Your biggest expense will be fuel. The more you drive, the more you'll spend on gas. This is why fuel-efficient cars are so popular for rideshare. Then there's maintenance. Driving for Uber or Lyft puts a lot of wear and tear on your vehicle. You'll be getting oil changes, new tires, and brake pads more often than you normally would. It's essential to budget for these regular maintenance costs to keep your car safe and reliable. And don't forget about insurance. Your personal auto insurance policy might not cover you when you're driving for a commercial purpose. Uber and Lyft provide their own insurance policies that cover you while you're on the app, but there are different coverage levels depending on whether you're waiting for a request on your way to a passenger or have a passenger in the car. It's a good idea to talk to your insurance agent about a specific rideshare insurance policy to make sure you're fully covered. Finally, remember taxes. As an independent contractor, you're responsible for tracking your income and expenses and paying your own taxes. Apps like Stride or QuickBooks Self-Employed can be lifesavers for tracking your mileage and other deductible expenses. Every mile you drive for work is a potential tax deduction, so track everything. So what's the final verdict? Is driving for Uber or Lyft a good way to earn extra money? The answer is yes, but with a catch. It's all about the flexibility. You are your own boss. You decide when and where you work. Need to make some extra cash for a vacation or to pay off a bill? You can just turn on the app and start driving. Don't want to work on a particular day? You don't have to. That freedom is the biggest selling point. However, it's important to have realistic expectations. You're not going to get rich overnight. Your earnings can fluctuate a lot based on demand, time of day, and your location. There will be slow days. But if you're smart about it, if you use the strategies we talked about, driving during peak hours, chasing surges, providing great service, and carefully tracking your expenses, you can definitely make a solid side income. It's a great option for people who want to supplement their main job, for students, or for anyone who has a reliable car and some free time. The key is to treat it like a small business. Be strategic, be professional, and keep an eye on your numbers. I hope this breakdown was helpful for anyone considering driving for Uber or Lyft. It is a fantastic way to leverage an asset you already own, your car, to make extra money on your own schedule. If you have any questions or your own tips for other drivers, drop them in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks so much for watching, and if you found this video useful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. We'll see you in the next one.